Hello and welcome to Basic Fishing Bites, and today I'm going to show you how to tie up a hair rig. Now, a hair rig is a great way of attaching bait to your line without actually putting it on the hook, so you're not masking the hook, so the fish can hook themselves easier and you'll get some really good hook holds. So let's get into it and I'll show you how to tie it up now. So as you can already see, I've already tied a loop on the end of the line I want to use using a loop tire, and we have already filmed that in a previous video and the link will be in the description. So I've started off tying a little loop and that's where I'm actually going to attach my bait to. So that's nice and on the line. So then what I like to do is get the other end of the line, the piece with obviously no loop attached, and get your hook. So this is my hook. You can see it's a nice eyed hook, which is what you need to tie up a hair rig. And as you can see, it's an eyed hook because it has that little hole, the little eye at the top. So I'm just going to pass that line through the back of the hook. I'm going to pull it down to where that loop is, and now you can basically set this piece of the line for as long a hair as you want. So if you're only going to have a small bait, you can have it nice and tight like so. And then if you can have a big bait, you can have it really long like so. So you can have it wherever you want. I'm just going to do it about that long, so like for a medium sized bait. So then what I like to do is obviously get the loop and the line, pinch the hook together so it's all nice and tight, and then what we're going to do is just wrap down that shank of the hook, and I like to do it between 10 and 15 times. So just going down the hook. Don't have to be nice and neat for now, because what will happen is when we do this next part is it will all tighten up. So I've just pinched that line, I've done my wrappings, I'm just pinching that line between that thumb and next finger, getting back to the end of the line and going back through the back of the hook. That's really important because it tightens that knot up and it can't come undone. So I'm just threading it down and then letting it go when it gets to the end. And as you can see there, it's all tightening up. If I just bunch all the lines up together there, all the wraps, you can see that it's all nice and tightly together. And you can see that hair is just coming off that back of the hook there. And if you use a baiting needle, you can basically attach whatever your bait you want. So that is a basic hair rig. And if you want to see more, like and subscribe to the video, and we'll be producing loads more content for you. Thank you to everybody who has watched this video. Now, here at Catchmore Media, we can offer some discounts on different branded tackles. So if you check out catchmorecodes.co.uk, you can check out all the brands that offer different discounts to save you money on tackles. So head over there now and check out the discounts.